I can't talk for long. We're getting ready to leave for the Astral Plane.
Why are you going to the Astral Plane?
Professor Xavier wants a group of us to go. He said he'd explain why at the mission briefing.
What's the Astral Plane?
The Astral Plane is a realm of the mind where thoughts become reality, but it works entirely on metaphor, kind of like in dreams.
Oh, so like people who feel trapped or in chains and stuff like that?
Exactly.
Can non-psychic people go to the Astral Plane?
I've heard of a few very rare cases, but non-psychics have very little impact there. Psychics, on the other hand, can reshape the astral plane to match their state of mind.
Good luck on your mission.
Thanks, Allison. I'm sure we'll be perfectly safe.
Attention X-Men, report to the war room for a mission briefing. I called this meeting to inform you that several of us will be taking a trip to the Astral Plane shortly.
Several? But Charles, I only see you and Jean.
I will be joining them.
Cool! The White Queen is here! It figures they'd call in another super telepath to join the group.
But what is the Astral Plane?
It's a dimension of the mind. One where thoughts become reality.
Why are you going to the Astral Plane, Professor?
I'll let Moira answer that question.
X-Men, I believe we've discovered the cause of Ileana's coma.
You have? Tell me, Doctor, quickly!
Her mind no longer inhabits her body, Colossus.
We believe Ileana is on the Astral Plane.
But she has no psychic powers. How can this be?
I agree, Colossus. It is very strange indeed. And that is the reason Jean, Emma, and I are going to investigate the Astral Plane. In my absence, Scott will be in charge should any trouble arise. I can feel Ileana's mind is here.
Me too. She's definitely on the Astral Plane.
This doesn't make sense. How could a non-telepathic mutant become trapped on the Astral Plane?
I don't know, but be vigilant, my friends. This is highly unusual. Professor Charles Xavier. 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 Professor Charles Xavier.
Yes. Professor, what are those creatures?
I'm not certain, but apparently they mean us harm.
Good. I'm in the mood for a fight.
Okay.
I thought you were tougher than that.
My apologies. Terribly sorry, man. Fought bravely. Had enough? Sidekick Maelstrom!
Score one for the good guys.
Okay.
Yes. I've returned. Had enough?
I thought you were tougher than that.
Destroy them,
Sleep well. I'm going to scout ahead.
You will survive, X-Men.
Follow me. Sleep well. I'm going to scout ahead. Follow me.
Run, Astral. Run.
I believe I won that round. We must escape.
This way!
This way.
Who's doing this?
I pray it's not whom I suspect. Quickly, that portal will take you to Ileana.
We're not leaving without you, Professor. Don't be a fool, girl. We must escape.
Get out! Show yourself, Shadow King. I know it's you.
Hello, Xavier. I'm impressed you remember me.
I'd never forget the true face of evil.
I have to give him credit. The brat Ileana served her purpose.
Give who credit? Someone told you to kidnap Ileana?
No one would dare give an order to Shadow King. I was advised that stealing the child would lure you into my world. And here you are.
What do you intend to do now?
I should have thought it obvious, Xavier. I will have my revenge.
Score one for the good guys. As you wish.
Yes.
I need more energy to do that.
Better luck next time. Better luck next time. I need more energy to do that. Oh, so sorry about that. Score one for the good guys. Score one for the good guys. Ileana, are you injured?
Niet. I recognize you. You are X-Men, friends of my brother, Peter.
Yes. We're here to help you escape from the astral plane. Can you move?
Da. You lead, I will follow.
Next!
Optic ray!
That was a blast! Thanks for playing. You weren't so tough. Hello, big brother. Alex? Or should I say, Havoc? I answer to either name. Did you bring your ex-pals? I came alone, like you asked. There's a surprise. I thought your whole group was joined at the hip. Cut the small talk, Alex. What is this place? It's an annex for Department H, Canada's Defense Ministry. We got word they were running a secret facility here. Something to do with mutants. We? Yeah, I joined the Brotherhood. So that was you protecting Magneto from radiation at the Russian nuclear plant? Yeah, what of it? Alex, you've done some stupid things. But joining up with that bunch is just a... I knew you'd say that. That's why I had you meet me here. So you could see for yourself that humanity is nothing but a bunch of animals. Mom and Dad were human. Were they animals? And what would they think of you joining the Brotherhood? Mom and Dad weren't even in our lives, Scott. They dropped the ball, just like you. Go to hell, Alex! You first, big brother! What gives? You should be out cold. And you should have been knocked into the next province. Our powers are nullified because we're brothers. Remember, bonehead? Fine by me. I don't need plasma to take you down a notch. Think you can beat me?
You two ladies finished?
You said you came alone.
I did. Wolverine, did you follow me?
You Summers boys are a paranoid lot, you know that? No, I came here on my own.
Why?
Because little Alex here is right. They used to experiment on mutants at this place. Really nasty stuff. And if someone got the bright idea to start things up again, I'm here to permanently change their mind. Come on, let's check it out.
Looks like a bull elephant tore through this place. What happened here?
Me. Kinda surprised this is still here. Come on, let's go see who else wants to play rough.
Time you freaks learned a lesson.
Sweet dreams, sucker. You didn't want a piece of me.
Take your bad beauty.
Next! Incoming!
Lousy mutant. Let's see what you got.
Extra plane!
Let's see what you got.
Incoming!
Let's see what you got. Medic! Think you're bad, Muty?
That was a blast. incoming!
Right. Let's see what you got. You ain't getting nothing.
I'm on it.
Now you freaks learned a lesson.
Will do. I don't have enough power.
I don't care what you do to me. Just don't harm the Astral Gate. It is my life's work. I won't tell you muties anything. You wouldn't. You couldn't. Yes, you would. It is a device that allows non-psychic people to enter the astral plane. You can't take this. I won't allow it.
I'm on it. I don't have enough power.
Let's see what you got. How's it, mutant? Let's see what you got.
Yes. Next.
Okay.
Think you're bad, Beauty?
Don't have enough time. Stay down.
Let's see what you got.
Who's next?
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I was the next on the test list. What's going on here? They're experimenting on us. On mutants. They treat us like lab rats.
Who's doing this? Department H? Canadian Secret Service?
No, I'm pretty sure the General is American. Part of something called Operation Vigilance. What General? General Kincaid. He's the cold-blooded monster in charge of this slaughterhouse. He called mutants a plague. Said he was going to make sure we never threatened the security of mankind again. Where's Kincaid now? Oh, I don't know. I'm just glad he left. Oh, the horrors I've seen that man commit.
Don't worry, it's over now. You're free.
Time you freaks learned a lesson.
Say goodnight, Bob.
Let's head back to the mansion. We have to tell Professor X about this Operation Vigilance program. I'm not going with you. Why? Because you're part of the Brotherhood? You really should listen to what Magneto has to say, Scott. He intends to get mutants the respect they deserve. Magneto's a violent man, Alex. Do you realize that if Colossus hadn't been there, the nuke plant you and your friends visited would have had a meltdown? Thousands of people would have died. Think that would have gotten you respect? I didn't know the reactor had been damaged. No. This is war. A war for our freedom. Magneto said people would have to die before it was over. And you're never gonna understand. Goodbye, Scott.
Let him go, Psych. Let him go.
Scott, it was horrible. Charles, it got Charles.
Jean, Emma, calm down. Who got Professor Xavier?
Shadow King. I felt his presence just before Professor Xavier helped us escape.
Uh-oh. That ain't good.
We have to get additional help and rescue Charles immediately.
Both of you take it easy and tell me exactly what happened.
Charles Xavier, I demand a word with you.
Of all the times. Okay, people. Let's split into 2 teams. Some of us will go meet Magneto. The rest of us will stay here and watch over the Professor.
Angel. Colossus.
I did not call for his children. I want Charles Xavier, immediately. Very well. You have undoubtedly heard of the torture chambers Havoc uncovered in Canada. This should prove to you that humans see us as little more than animals. Xavier has brainwashed the lot of you. There's also the small matter of a prisoner you've taken. You are free. Come and join your master.
Oh, bloody lovely! I knew you'd come! He's the greatest, I told him! Magneto don't forget about his loyal followers, no sirree! He's a stand-up bloke, he is a...
Enough, Toad.
Right you are, sir.
I came to offer you a chance to redeem yourselves as Homo Superiors. Join me. Battle lines have been drawn and the time for war draws near.
Think about it. He's right. He has the power to create better lives for all mutants.
I have restored my headquarters on Asteroid M. From there, I will create a new world order. One where Homo Superiors take their rightful place as gods, at the top of the genetic food chain.
Cease all mutant activity or face instant termination.
All right. Combo!
Need more power to do that. Target acquired.
Combo!
You ain't getting that.
All right.
Super combo! Target acquired. Weapon inoperative.
Yes.
Combo!
need more power to do that.
Oh yeah, just 5 left.
Wolverine!
Cease all mutant.
You see? Violence is all humanity has to offer us.
Doesn't he ever shut up?
Look!
Main target acquired. Primary objective secured. Withdrawn.
Follow them! X-Men, no! We need to regroup.
You're one tough chick, Allison. You've seen more action in the past couple of days than most people see in a lifetime.
What are those Sentinels gonna do with Magneto?
I wouldn't worry none about Magneto. He can take care of himself. Those Sentinels got no idea the amount of destruction that's gonna be unleashed on them.
See you later, Wolverine.
See you, Pebbles.
Ah, Allison. What can we do for you?
Why is Professor Xavier unconscious?
I don't understand it myself, Allison. His vital signs are stable. His body is completely intact. There's no physical reason for him to be in a coma. But we are dealing with psychic matters. Not an area of my expertise.
What can we do to get him back to normal?
His mind must be set free from the astral plane so it can return to his body.
What if his body was damaged before his mind was freed from the astral plane?
If the professor dies here, he would cease to exist on the astral plane as well. An option we don't even dare to consider.
Maybe I'll come back later to check on Professor X.
We'll see you later.
Ilyana, I would like you to meet Magma, the newest addition to the X-Men.
Hello, Magma. I am pleased to meet you.
How are you feeling?
I am fine, but your Dr. Beast insisted I remain in the bed. This is most frustrating. All I want to do is go and feel the sun upon my face.
Nonsense, Ilyana. You need your rest. Later, I will carry you and your bed outside.
There are times when I think you have more brawn than brain, big brother.
You must be very happy to see Colossus again.
Duh, that is true. But it saddens me that Professor Xavier is trapped on the astral plane with that Cossack Shadow King.
You are not to worry about that, Ilyana. We will save Professor Xavier.
Any idea why Shadow King attacked you?
Oh, yes. Shadow King loved to brag. He explained in great detail that I was merely bait to trap Professor Xavier. He also mentioned that with the professor out of the way, someone else would be able to carry out their plan.
Any idea who wanted the professor out of the way?
Yet. All I know is that it was someone in the real world.
I'll stop by later, Eliana.
Good. I could use some company other than my overprotective big brother.
Is it so wrong that a brother be concerned about his little sister?
Hello, Allison. What can we do for you?
What are you doing?
We're hoping to enter the astral plane soon and save Professor Xavier. But we have to study the situation a little first. Shadow King is extremely powerful.
Is Professor Xavier gonna be alright?
If he's ever to regain consciousness, we must return to the astral plane and free him, so that his mind will be reintegrated into his body.
Who is Shadow King?
Shadow King is a mental parasite who lives on the astral plane, but he can take over the body of a person in the real world. The X-Men have fought him several times.
Charles first met Shadow King a long time ago in Cairo, Egypt, back when Shadow King inhabited the body of a man known as Amal Farouk.
When he and Professor X met, it was hate at first sight. They wound up battling on the astral plane. Professor Xavier won, but just barely.
And it would appear Shadow King is still seeking vengeance. He's grown much stronger since our last meeting. Shadow King had little trouble capturing Charles.
What will Shadow King do to Professor X?
Knowing Shadow King, he'll torture Charles, causing him as much mental pain as possible. Then once he's had his fun, Shadow King will destroy Charles.
We can't let that happen.
Don't worry, Allison. It won't. The X-Men will see to that.
I'll let you ladies get back to work.
Thank you, Allison.
Hi, Magma.
Finding anything on the computer?
I'm trying to track the movements of Havoc and the Acolytes. It looks as though they weren't able to catch up with the Sentinels.
So Magneto is the prisoner of whoever controls the Sentinels?
If he is, they would need extremely powerful methods of holding him in stasis. At Magneto's current output level, I don't think even the magnetic dampeners on the Arbiter could contain him.
Who is Havoc?
He's my younger brother, Alex Summers.
I thought you two looked alike. So he's a mutant too?
Yeah. His powers work kinda like mine, only he absorbs cosmic radiation, and he generates waves of plasma.
Did you see where Havoc and the Acolytes went after they lost track of Magneto?
I tried to, but they just suddenly disappeared. It's as if they vanished. I have no idea where they went.
Good luck finding Havoc.
Thanks, Magma.